Did you go on a hike and they gave you that shirt?
No. Why would you say that?
Dude, I'm so hyped.
Why?
So I got like a bench press with like, and it's also got the backside where it can hold the weight, so you can do like deadlifts or squats. Set it up in the garage. Hyped.
Nice.
No more wasting money at a stupid fucking gym.
Oh yeah. You could
Dude.
supplement it with the gym.
What?
You could supplement it with the gym too. You know?
Well, I mean, for sure, dude. But I haven't been able to go for months, anyways. So.
Oh,
No.
it's closed?
Yeah, they're all closed.
You got like a belly.
What? No, I don't.
No?
No.
Oh, that's right. You're like biking and shit.
I skate all the time. I haven't been drinking. I haven't really been eating sweets at all. Like,
Did you invest in rune?
dude, I should have right when you told me as a joke.
It went up so high. It went up to 70 cents.
Dude, isn't that hilarious? Yeah, it's at 60 right now. Dude, you literally said that when it was like at 35, so it like almost doubled. And it doubled for a second.
You gotta listen to me.
It's so funny. I bought only a couple $100. I threw a couple $100 on the graph again when it was low, and that shit shot up a bunch.
Yeah, that's good.
But
did good on the graph then.
Yeah, but
Would you buy it at 23 or?
Let me see. Well, dude, I used to have some before, sold it, and then I just bought it again at 32.
That's excellent, dude. It's at 62.
Yeah. But I mean, I only put like $500 on it. Like, that's the thing where, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can, like, I wish I had.
So just double that 500, hedge it right now. You know.
No, I know for.
Yeah, put it in something else like DAI or what are these stable coins. Then when you see a bargain again, fucking put it back in there, but put 1,000 this time.
Yeah.
And then
no, dude.
Again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because let's talk about this because, like, dude, I want to be a fucking day trader, and I'm sure there's so many people killing it with this. I just fuck up so much. Like,
me too. Everyone does.
Dude, yeah, dude. I'm sure I'm sure
it's
like
the
this
most mentally fucking straining, just the way it is.
Dude, honestly, trading cryptos is like mastering your mind shit because, like, dude, stop. Because even like our homie Red, like, I was like, oh, do you still have it? He's like, dude, I can't do the crypto thing. He's like, it jumps around too much. It messes with me. He's like, I just put it in stocks. And I'm like, dude, I get it. Like, stocks, like, obviously, if you get really lucky, you know, and you hit one that shoots the hell up. But, like, dude, stocks don't usually move around very much. Like, dude, my shit in the course of like a day is moving up and down, like, sometimes in the like few thousands, and it's just like, it just like really fucks with you. Dude, have you ever done this? So like it shoots way up. Dude, the dumbest shit ever. It shoots way up, right? Sell it. And I'm like waiting for it to drop again, and it's not dropping. It keeps shooting up, so I get the FOMO, so that I start buying some back even higher. It's like and then what happens? Then it crashes.
Of course. I do that almost every single time, dude. I have some, it starts going up, I keep buying, and I buy it like the highest it ever, like the peak, dude.
Dude, so yeah, like, so there was a couple times that like I did sell, and I'm like, okay, like it always ends up crashing, at least like 15% or whatever. So dude, you just gotta wait it out. Like, you just gotta be patient, even if it keeps going up, because dude, it seems like it's just like it'll shoot up, it'll crash down, but it doesn't crash down lower than it crashed down before. So it's like slowly inching up everything, right? Is that how you feel too?
What, Bitcoin?
Just everything, kind of everything. The market in general, like.
Dude, I don't even know, man. I sold so much of the graph at a loss, and now it's at 62. I'm like, this is so stupid.
What? Dude, isn't this the raddest podcast? Because most people probably listen to crypto people. They're like, I'm so fucking rich, and we're just like the dumbasses that just. Dude, this is like the most relatable shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, I fuck up so much. It's horrible.
What'd you sell the graph at for on a loss? I mean, dude, of course I've done that too. Like I've sold
like 35, 36 cents or something.
But you put it
sick of it.
You put it
in something else.
Okay, so that might have did that. You don't even know what you put it in.
I don't even know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bitcoin and Ethereum. I just like went to like what was moving, you know, because it's like always after the fact, like, oh, look what that's doing. You know what I mean? You're like invested in one thing and you're like, yeah, I could just wait it out and we'll see what it sounds like a good idea. Like, you know, it'll probably eventually. And then like, dude, other shit's like popping and you're like, fuck, I want that. You can't fucking.
No, I know, dude. I have like a bunch of Stellar.
Yeah, I had a bunch of Stellar too. Dude, it's so fun.
I have a bunch of Stellar and a bunch of District, and they're not really moving. But like, if I sell those and they shoot up, I'll be pissed because like I have like a lot. So I'm actually proud of my District move because I only had 6,000 and I kept flipping it. I have like 13,000 now, and that was all just from like doing the buying it back cheaper shit. Because that was moving around a lot, so I was getting real lucky on that one. But that's about it. Everything else, not that lucky.
Ren.
I know you jokingly said I should buy Ren, and then like it like tripled. Yeah. Because that would be nice. Like throw $500 on it, turns to 1,500. Like that's a nice little, dude. You know what I mean? It'd be sick to just be able to do some trades every day and just make a few $100 a day and like just like live off it. It'd be sick.
Not only that, but like make a few $100 a day and like turn it into, you know, a few hundred more bucks a day and then a few $1,000 a day. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just keep growing it and then like a few more thousand and then like 10,000s and you're like fucking start moving big money, but you're still using the same idea.
Yeah.
That's the key, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, then millions.
Dude.
Could you imagine like just pumping with millions? Just pumping into like whatever coin it is. Like it goes, you know, you're looking at it and it goes, you know, there's 300 million in this coin already or 20 million or whatever it is. And like, dude, you change it to 22 million. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
It's like, boom, right there.
Dude, that's true, right? Like if you're super rich, like you can literally manipulate coins easy.
Dude, that's so awesome.
Dude, if I was Elon Musk, that's what I would do for fun with my money.
I'm sure
I would just fuck probably. I feel like he probably did that with the Doge shit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is it at a penny again?
I don't think so, but what's cool is Robinhood, you couldn't see the actual number and they fixed that. 91. So not a penny.
Yeah. It was down to 0.07 or whatever.
I know, I was tripping. And that's why I was like, should I sell it all? And then
you're still hanging.
I'm hanging.
I up to $1.
I actually was very proud of myself there because when it started getting down in the 70s, instead of freaking out and selling it, I bought a little more. Because that's really what you should do.
Dude, have you seen Ethereum like this past hour? 1254 to 1331 this past hour.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
So I started following this guy on YouTube. It's like BitBoy Crypto. Have you heard of that one?
I don't know. No.
Well,
I listened to CoinDesk, and there's a new one that I listened to. It's HODL Daily. It's it's a news thing. It's like just a website, HODL Daily. It's really good.
Wow, that's crazy. You noticed that because yeah, it's up 7% today, Ethereum, but it's actually 6% in the last hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's almost at an all-time high right now. It's getting near there.
What is the all-time high? 1350. Yeah.
We're at 1330 right now.
Wow.
Better buy, dude. Like,
I
it's
got
going
like
up.
I got like
Own that shit.
I got like one of them. See, but that's another
What?
thing too. That's another thing I want to stop doing. I don't want to buy on any type of upswings. I don't want to do that anymore.
No?
No, because
Look at it. Dude, look at it. Look at it.
But dude, that's the thing that keeps screwing me buying that way. I'm not doing it anymore.
Shit, dude.
I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh, it's going down now.
Dude, of course it is.
Dang. Yeah. So I've been reading like a bunch about all these coins. I mean, I don't know, a bunch for me because I haven't really been reading anything. I've just been like fucking plugging away at different shit.
Yeah.
Like listening to like YouTube channels or whatever. But like I looked up like Compound, Aave, Maker, Synthetix, Uniswap, DAI, Bitcoin Wrapped, Celsius, yearn.finance. Like, you know, like all these, just trying to figure out like what they do, what they are, like
Yeah.
how they work.
What's the Bitcoin wrap?
It's like it follows Bitcoin's exact value, but it's on the Ethereum blockchain.
Hmm.
So it's basically a way for you to invest in Bitcoin without it being like off the Ethereum blockchain. It's like within Ethereum.
Hmm.
So it's easier for them to use that value. You know, if people want to invest, just, you know, like
I mean, the Ethereum blockchain is quicker and faster than Bitcoin, right? Yeah.
so that makes more sense.
Yeah. So, dude, a lot of people, like that BitBoy guy or whatever, like he thinks Ethereum is going to be like 50,000 in the next couple years.
The weird thing with Ethereum is it's not capped. So they drop 18 million every year. There's 18 million added into the pool. So it devalues just like printing would. Federal Reserve devalues money supply, it devalues the coin. So it's kind
Okay,
of,
so it's kind
do a
of hard.
drop.
Mm,
You know what I mean? 18 million go out there. Now there's it's value ratio.
for sure.
Supply and demand. But yeah, right before we were talking, I was looking up Ren. It's really interesting. Like, I don't fully understand it.
Really?
Enables permissionless exchange of value between blockchains.
Emissionless? Omission?
Permissionless. Permissionless exchange of value between blockchains.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. And then there's like all these other explanations that sound like the same kind of thing. It's like, I don't know. It sounds good. I don't know what the fuck, why.
Yeah.
And it keeps going into like what exactly, how it'll be applied. I don't know. It's a little too abstract for me. I can't understand it exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
terrible resource.
Right. Right. No, but that's what's cool about this. It's just regular people who are fronting like we know more than we do.
Yeah, teach me.
Yeah. Yeah. Comment somebody out there. Make us have 3 comments and tell us.
Yeah, I looked up a bunch of other ones. Rune, thorchain, albt.
Thor. Hey, is Thor is like super cheap, like a couple pennies?
I think so. Yeah, there's all these are supposed to. I got this whole list on that HODL daily that are set to blow up in January. Like this whole list is set to blow up in January. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put like, I don't know, like 500 in each or something like that, and just see what happens.
Dude, like, yeah, like what is gonna be the next? It's so interesting. Like, what's gonna be the next coin that's literally like pennies, and will be in like even dollars? Like that's insane.
Dude, I mean, think about it. If you put 500 in each, and one of them ended up being like, holy crap!
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you lost all the rest. Who cares? Yeah.
$50, and you're at a fraction of a penny or some crazy thing. I mean, dude,
you're a millionaire. You probably are.
Really? For $500?
If they're a fraction of a penny?
Maybe.
To $50? Let's do the math. Let's just say one is how much
penny.
fraction?
1 penny.
1 penny. Let's do 1 penny. Okay. and it got to 50.
Mm-hmm. So 500 at a penny would buy you 100 pennies to $1. So 50,000, right?
Yeah.
So you'd have 50,000 multiplied by $50, right? So that would be
2.5 million.
25 million.
25? It says 2.5 million.
Oh, 2.5 million.
Okay. That's insane. That would be insane. But $50, that's really high. Like, that's a lot to get something to $50.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not impossible.
No, because they all started
all the time.
They all started that way. Look at, like,
Yeah.
we can think there's like 20 cryptos that are that high, you know? Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash.
How many are here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, yeah, I mean, I could split it up. I've got $5,000 in it right now that I could just pull over, and then I could just throw some more in there to get the rest of them. It'd be 500 each.
Dude, that'd be.
And then, I mean, the possibilities there. I mean, it could be nothing, but they could also go up like quite a bit to where I still make like good money. You know, like
Dude,
damn.
I've already thought about that. Like, as far as like with some, I mean, yeah, like what you're saying, like if you lost a couple grand, like yeah, that hurts, but it hurts more when fucking the shit goes to the moon and you're like, didn't do it.
Dude, what about what I was like, dude, you gotta buy fucking Bitcoin. Like it went down, I have like no cash on me, but you need to fucking buy it. Like, dude, that first phone call, dude.
Yeah.
You're just taking a shit, and you're like, all right, what do I do?
Dude, I just read a story. Some guy, he's like saying how he like made peace with it because he had 7,500 Bitcoins, lost it. He had some crazy server where you only get 10 tries. And once you try 10 times, it encrypts itself. You can never even try to log in again. He lost them for good. It's like $200 million.
Dude, what about the people that send Bitcoin to an Ethereum address?
By accident?
Yeah.
And it's just gone. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So my buddy, he said a couple years ago they ordered a pizza. He said this was a long time ago, actually. Like he remembered hearing about Bitcoin then, and then he didn't hear about it until like 8 years later. So they ordered a pizza. Guy came. They didn't have cash. They weren't taking a card. The dude was a video game guy or whatever, knew about Bitcoin. He paid him like 12 Bitcoins for the pizza or some shit. Could you fucking 12 Bitcoins for a pizza? Because at the time it was like $40.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, because it really started. It like.
But I mean,
like
but back then it just felt like some crap. Here,
it was like video.
I don't know.
It was like a video game thing, right? Like mostly just video game people knew about it, right?
Kinda. Yeah, it was kind of like coins they used on what wasn't it? What did Mount Gox have to do with it?
Mount Gox. That's they were just an exchange. They're gone. That one's gone, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it was like that. It was like a kind of money that you would pay or like earn in a game. You know who probably has a whole bunch? Is Noritaka. Kevin. Dude, he was obsessed with just gaining, like he would call it mining on this game called Ultima. And he's like, dude, I'll show you how. You can make like a bunch of money just like in your free time. Just grab these certain things in this game and then you sell it for like real money. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, dude, it's gonna be the future. People are gonna like trade money.
Dude, what if that guy? Yeah.
Dude, he's probably worth billions right now.
That guy was such a dork. He was kind of funny though. He was pretty funny actually.
Yeah, I kind of liked him.
Yeah. I kind of liked everyone at that place.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Except fucking Joe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Joe was really.
Did you bump your head?
Joe was really cool. Damn, I wonder what Matt's up to. Matt was cool as fuck. That fool was cool as fuck.
Beto.
I told you about Beto, right?
Yeah, you did, but I can't remember what it was.
Dude, fucking knocked on his door. He bought a house in my neighborhood. Oh, but see, we knew him from Phoenix though, but it was still pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Cause he just randomly moved a surprise into my neighborhood, and I knocked on his door. He like has a truck or two. He has like his own little trucking company thing, just like one or two trucks.
Oh, yeah, that's what he wanted to do. He was doing like.
Oh, he was talking about that then.
Yeah, because he was a transportation lead
Mm.
there, so he wanted to like manage routes.
Yeah, dude, you make big. I had an old neighbor.
Yep.
I had an old neighbor. He would just do like 2 runs a month to New York, make like 16 grand, and then take 2 weeks off. Make 16 grand a month, then take 2 weeks off.
Oh,
What?
what was he hauling?
Like freezer stuff, like a refrigerated truck. So I'm sure he stopped a few places along the way, but he always would like go all the way to New York. It's pretty crazy. So he probably lined it up, right? Or he brought something to somewhere, grabbed something. Yeah. So and like
that would be crazy for one run.
Yeah, I think it's more what you're saying. Yeah, but he said like net after everything. Usually when you get back, it's about 8 grand after you minus all the expenses. It's pretty sick. But that's rough. That's like rough. Fuck. That's so far. Shit, that's far.
So are you looking at any of these money market apps?
No, I'm not. So it's just like because it's online banking, right?
No, they're I don't know. Have you gone on like I don't know Maker, Compound, any of these Celsius? Like Celsius, you can download the app, right? And you can park your Bitcoin there, but you make a percentage on it. So it doesn't just sit. You don't just sit there waiting for it to go up.
What if it dropped? Like that's what. Yeah, you were telling me this. I don't get it.
You still make a percentage. You just make a percentage of whatever it is.
I wonder how they do that.
I don't know. I don't understand exactly, but
yeah, like how do they do that? Fuck.
Well, they provide loans, which is fucking weird. So you could borrow like a certain percentage of your crypto, like a certain amount.
Dude, that's so risky if they are okay, because you know how like a bank, obviously you have your money in the bank, they're giving loans on your money. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're loaning out money multiple times. It's like crazy weird shit. But like to do that with Bitcoin is very risky because of how much it fluctuates. I wonder how they. It's fucking interesting, man. Why is everyone smarter than us? We got to get that smart.
I don't know what we have to like create this. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess that's what they're doing, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Celsius. Download the app. So available coins. You gotta look at these rates, dude. Look at this. Bitcoin 6.2% if you park your Bitcoin there. See it?
That's fucking wild. Yeah, what is that? Hold on, go back like a little. Ethereum was it say like 5?
Oh, Ethereum 5%, 5.05.
That's
dude,
crazy.
Look at synthetix. I don't know if you've invested any in synthetix recently.
No.
And dude, I haven't gotten that app yet. I haven't, or on their website or anything. I haven't looked.
What's synthetix at? I'll go back a little. I can't see it. Hold on, don't move. What is that? UMA 7%? What the fuck is that?
Look at synthetix.
I can't see it. Go back a little more. Go back. Pull it far closer to you. Go back. Fucking pull it back more. There we go. It's like now. Fuck. I can't.
I know.
It's like whiting out now. Just tell me it. How much is the synthetix one?
How about now? Now can you read it?
No, I just see Uniswap and Yuma. There we go. Okay, Jesus. 16?
16%. Dude.
What is that coin?
That coin is a DeFi derivatives coin. So you can make trades in legacy finance investments, which is legacy finance is like, you have a financial advisor, they invest in whatever you want. Legacy is like the old school investments. You know, like before blockchain. Stocks, bonds, commodities, all that shit. So you use synthetix to invest in those.
Huh.
That's what that is. But if you park your synthetix there, you make 16% on it, just for parking it there. Hell of a lot better than parking it at Coinbase. You make shit.
Dude, so every grand of synthetix, you make $160 off it?
Yeah, per year.
That's a lot. That's a
and
high.
If it goes up, then you have the coins on top of it. You know what I mean? Like,
so you're basically like they're a wallet, and you're just putting your money in their wallet.
I see. That's what I don't understand.
It's kind of sketchy though.
I don't think it's it's a wallet. I think it's there's something more to it, and I can't. Maybe somebody could comment and tell me what the fuck exactly why, and I think you have limited access too, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
They want you to park it there to get money.
Of course they do.
And Aave pays 19%.
Dude, this sounds like the fucking, when I used to watch American Greeds, like this sounds like Ponzi scheme shit. We'll pay you 16% on 20% on your money.
Dude, people are becoming millionaires and billionaires right now. It's fucking insane.
No, I know.
Fucking insane. And dude, I've known about this shit since it fucking first started. Like the very beginning. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, and then life happens and then you forget about it for a few years and then you look at it again and you fucking, oh, well, I don't know, look at it. And then it goes up like crazy and you're like, oh my God, if I had the money, I could have taken advantage of it.
When it was like that's the thing too, because even same with me, back when it was like around in the thousands and stuff, I don't even have much, like, I don't know. I don't know, like, yeah, exactly. It's just life and like, fuck, you got to pay your bills or put a G into this fucking fake world thing, you know?
Yeah. Make believe.
Yeah. But now it's
not make believe. It's like now
now it's like, dude, now it's like solidified its spot, especially with these hedge fund people dumping they're dumping so much money into it.
Well, yeah. I was listening to a podcast. I didn't get through it all the way, but it had somebody on. It was a CoinDesk podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Apple?
Apple?
Yeah. Do you have an Apple phone?
Yeah.
If you go on podcasts, you can type in CoinDesk.
Yeah.
And like, they're pretty good. Anyway, I'm like giving them a plug because we have so many listeners.
Yeah. They should pay us.
So, who do you have on there? Lynn Alden, and she was describing like the state of the dollar and like fiat currency just in general. And you know, you can only buy oil with dollars. So it doesn't matter what country you're in. If you're in somewhere in Europe and you have euros, you have to, if you're buying oil like on the market, like actually buying oil, you have to buy it in dollars.
That is very interesting. Why? What is the reason for that?
It's because the dollar is the global reserve currency. And if that changes, you know, it's not backed by anything. The only thing it has going for itself is that it's the global reserve currency. Like no other fiat really has anything going for itself.
Yeah. Wow.
What if Bitcoin became the global reserve currency?
It could fucking happen.
Or something else. I'm sure it will. It will. Some crypto will become the global reserve currency.
It could happen.
I think.
Or was like,
of course, who am I? You know, I can't even describe most of these things.
Who cares? That's why we're dope. Dude, I do notice like silver keeps dropping every day. But
weird, right?
Yeah, but dude, I don't think it's anything to be scared of. I think it's just like people should just buy more. I think I'm gonna go buy some more.
Are you?
Because it's dropped like $4 an ounce in the last like week.
Really? What's it at?
$24.80. So you can go buy like American Eagles for probably like $28 a piece now, $29 a piece. And just like a week ago, they were like 33 a piece. So.
What about a 500 ounce, like a big fucking block?
That'd be sick.
That's what I want. I want a big 500-ounce block.
I have like a kilo.
Dude, how sick is that though? You know, you like stack
Dude,
it.
that'd be
You
sick.
have like multiple. You stack.
I wish I had like a 500-ounce one. That'd be so sick. I have a kilo, and that feels cool. It's like really heavy, and that's cool.
Yeah.
I bought that forever ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I bought that thing for like once again too. I bought that thing for like a couple $100. It's probably worth like 900. Same thing. Imagine buying like 20 of those back then. Like, dude, I remember when silver was fucking $2 an ounce. Just like 10 or 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Could like fucking 15 times your money like in 10 years. That's pretty good.
But again, we missed it. It's like you can look at it like you missed it all, or you can look at it like there's these new, you know, all these new ones, right? You know, all these new cryptos, these crazy things you never seen before, and it's like
no, you just have to learn your lesson and just act on the next ones. That's all it is.
Well, that's what I keep doing is I keep writing like a brief description of like each one, and then I look at them again and then write like breakdowns of those descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
And like the ones I understand that I'm like, oh, okay, like this looks like, and it has a lot of backing. People are saying, yeah, it's going to be implemented as part of this existing blockchain. Like, look at Polkadot, dude. Look at the market cap for Polkadot. Have you looked at that?
No, but I've heard of that one. That's funny. Like even these ones that I don't look into, I've even like heard of like them all.
Dude, Polkadot is one of the biggest fucking based on market capital. Let me find my app that I can.
How much are they? How much are they each right now?
Polkadot is 1632 each. Dude,
Jesus.
This is by market cap. Look at this. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? USDT, and then Polkadot. That's how big it is.
Wait, Tether? Tether is that much?
Yeah.
Fuck! I feel like I used to own a bunch of Tether and I sold them all. How much is Tether?
Tether's still $1.
Oh.
But it has so much market capital because there's so much money in it.
Yeah. And then
because people are using it as a stable coin. So are banks. Did that tell you about that? Banks are implementing the blockchain to replace their currency. It's fucking weird. It's the reason our market hasn't collapsed from this bubble. Like we don't really know what's going to happen next because they're changing everything over to blockchain now.
Dude.
Like we don't know. Like our money is like something we've never seen it. We've never seen it.
Dude, we're in like a very interesting time, huh?
Yeah.
And people are buying houses like crazy still. Like I don't know
about that shit.
I don't think that's very smart, right?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if it is or isn't. I don't know anything.
Yeah,
all I know is I'm here just fucking, I don't know, like a fish, just bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know, dude.
just fucking watching. Just fucking feed me.
Like maybe I'll find something, maybe I won't. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, so my friend that's a realtor, I saw him post a house.
Look at that market capital, dude. Polkadot is number 4. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT Tether, and then Polkadot.
That's weird.
How huge it is, dude.
Where do you buy that one on?
You can buy it on fucking Coinbase, can't you?
Oh, that one's on Coinbase?
I think so.
Dude, is Tether on Coinbase?
Yeah.
Oh. I used to own that on a different one. Let me find that Tether.
I think Polkadot is. The fuck? Oh, all assets. Here we go. No, Polkadot you can't buy on Coinbase. I lied.
What about Tether?
Oh, Tether you can't either.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think.
They just support Bitcoin, Ethereum, but the next two, Tether and Polkadot, that's interesting. Number 3 and number 4 for market cap.
I wonder if Tether's on Robinhood.
And I think XRP, it was number 3 for a while.
It
But it got
was.
kicked down to number 5.
Oh,
It's
dude,
dropping.
I think that shit's like done. I mean, who knows? I don't know. They're just getting all these indictments and shit. So
What about Cardano? Cardano.
yeah, whatever happened with
Dude,
that one.
that's right after Ripple.
Oh, really?
Litecoin's been in there for a long time. I feel like it's kind of like I don't know, like nobody's really doing anything with Litecoin. There's too many other coins that are very similar to it that have
Yeah.
more purpose.
Yeah.
Look at Chainlink, dude. It's like after Litecoin, it's Bitcoin Cash, then Chainlink. That thing has risen from the ranks, dude. If I had kept those that I bought at $2.07, damn.
Chainlink?
Yeah. I
How many
bought
do
a
you buy?
bunch at like $2 and some cents.
Dude, stop selling shit.
I know, dude. I bought like $3,000 worth at that time.
No, you didn't.
I did, and then I sold it because it went up to $4 and some cents. And I was like, dude, I just made so much money. Awesome. Now it's $23.
You seriously put $3,000 into it?
Yeah.
That $3,000 would be like 30. Yeah. Dude, fuck. You put that much into it? Damn, what made you put that much into that? I feel like that's a bold move.
I don't know. I was reading about it and I was like, wow, this is fucking awesome. This sounds like it's going to be like a part of like everything, the way everything's going.
And you were fucking right. And you were fucking right.
I did it as a long move. It was when was it? It was either right before or right after I sold all that Dogecoin.
Mm.
Well, that Dogecoin, I paid off my car. I put a down payment on my truck. I paid off some other stuff. You know, like I made money.
For sure.
But if I had held it, again, stupid.
Well, that's the thing too. When you're like, oh, like you sold your fucking Bitcoin and bought a Civic. The thing is like I sold it super fucking high, bought that. The shit dropped down to fucking $4,000. I could have easily just bought way more back. But I know I was like buying a little here and there. That's what I did. Like I bought a little here and there back. But fucking yeah, dude.
Well, what it is, there's an easy answer to that. And the easy answer is that neither of us were like crypto focused.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like living your life. You're doing other things. You're like trying to make money however you're making money. And like crypto was like kind of a hobby thing. You know, you kind of just have and you click on stuff and you're like, oh, look at this. But like doing this podcast and like just doing this, just talking about it.
Yeah.
And then like looking things up, dude. This brings us more into the world where we do have answers, better answers for each.
Yeah.
You know, each piece.
Yeah. And it is crazy too, because like, I mean, shit, like, yeah, you're the one who told me about Bitcoin when was that? Like 8 years ago, dude.
Was it 8?
Dude, at least.
We're in 2021.
Dude, it was like 2013, dude. Yeah.
And then you held on to it until 2018?
So
2017.
So what happened? Like I sold that one and then I'm like, oh shit, it's still going up. Then I bought, dude, I ended up like having 5 or 6. And then dude, it shot up to like $4,000 and I'm like, what the fuck? So I sold one. So I'm like, so then when I sold it, I'm like, that's all my money that I had into it out. So I'm like, now I have all my money out. And then, dude, it would like go up. I'd sell a piece, like go up, sell a piece. Like it was just stupid shit, dude. Stupid. Yeah. So, but dude, like I made like, dude, I did my taxes and claimed like the year where I like sold my Civic thing. Dude, I claimed I made 15 grand off it because I fucking did. And that was just then. Like it wasn't even like shit before. So.
Yeah.
But dude, that's wild that there's people that would have like hundreds of millions of fucking dollars over a password loss.
Yeah. From what I've heard is like, you know, tax wise, it doesn't really matter unless you made like over 20 grand or something like that. Like if you're just like little bits here and there, like they're not just...
Yeah, and I mean
you should, but like for me, like I claimed whatever I could, you know, and if it's too complicated, like on fucking TurboTax or whatever, I just don't.
My fucking tax lady didn't even know what to do. Like she didn't even know what to do. So she just put it as like additional income. Like
yeah, how do you even exactly? It's so weird.
It's
I
probably
figure like
they're
they
gonna,
just
yeah. There's gonna be like they're definitely gonna make some rock solid laws coming up here fucking real soon
yeah.
because there's a lot
I
of
mean,
people.
obviously you can't make $100 million if you like, I didn't
Fuck
do
you.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if I made 100 million on Bitcoin, I'm moving to fucking Puerto Rico.
Make a couple $100 here and there. There's
They don't give a fuck. But dude, I guess Puerto Rico is kind of like a safe haven thing.
yeah,
Like
there's no federal income tax.
that's what it is. There's no federal income tax. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I've even seen some like famous like YouTube people and shit, and they were like living in Puerto Rico. I was like, that's weird. One of them feels like a white. They're like a white dude. I'm like, oh, he's living in Puerto Rico, and then dude, that's why because they make
Peter
millions.
Schiff. Peter Schiff
Yep,
lives in Puerto Rico now.
that was where I first heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Yeah.
that place is fucking awesome. I've been there. It's fucking awesome.
Dude, let's go.
I'm down. It's fucking dude. Puerto Rico's awesome, dude.
Dude, what would it be like to live there though?
I don't know, cause dude, it's cause like I've been like it reminded me of like Costa Rica,
What
but
did
like
Jason do there when you guys went?
fucking gambled a bunch and just like acting crazy.
Gambling?
Yeah, when we went into the hotel, there was a casino right when we walked in, and Jason fucking lost thousands within like 10 minutes.
Put it all on black, fool.
Dude, I remember at that time, like he didn't even know how to like use his ATM card or some shit. And like I remember he was like showing me his bank account at the time, and we were young, and he had like 20 grand in the bank, and I'm like, damn, how the fuck do you have 20 grand? But he like inherited it or some shit. Like so then he just like gambled away his inheritance. It's fucking yeah.
Story over and over and over again. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's like Amsterdam. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah. Full 500 on black. Fuck. 500 on red. Fuck.
Hey, give me some money. Come on, fool. Give me some money.
Hell yeah.
Remember those pills on the floor?
Dude, is that when you like when I chucked them?
Yeah, and
Dude.
drove.
Yeah. I was so
Dude, I was trying to save them for everybody, dude.
Dude, I'm like, I don't want to do it right now. Like, I'm tired. I'll do it tomorrow. Fool. He's just like talking shit. Fool, you ain't gonna do it. I'm like, what? Yes, I am. Like, when I don't want to do it right now. I'm tired. Like, fuck you, fool. Give me them. Like, dude, like how many?
Crazy.
How many does he need to take? Right? Full 6. Like,
I think that's how many he had. The earlier.
Dude, take like fucking 1. It takes like 6.
Yeah.
Oh man. Like, does it even do any more like than what 2 would do?
I don't even know. I just don't understand the point.
Exactly. Just like
yeah, it was just.
it's just like
weird.
it's just like a personality trait. Do you know what I mean? Like over excessiveness. Like, dude, yeah. Dude, and me and you like seeing that, I was just like disgusted. I was like, fucking take him. Like, dude, fucking, this is ridiculous, dude.
Dude, I was like trying to like save whatever I could, like, because he was just trying to take it, all night. And dude, I got a bunch. I was like,
dude, that was
one
crazy.
I'll get some for everybody. Yeah, I think I got like 10 or 12 or something like that.
God, I thought you got more than that. You had like so many. Yeah.
I don't even know. I just thought they'd last a while.
Not with that fool around.
One night. One night.
Yeah, dude, that hostel was really nice. The second one we went to.
Yeah.
What was it called again?
The Bulldog.
Bulldog. That one's fucking nice. Yeah.
I guess they had a parrot that cussed on the roof, but we never went up there.
We didn't?
I never explored that one. I went around the Flying Pig quite a bit. That place was stinky, but like I liked it.
It was stinky, but it was dope.
It smelled like old laundry.
Well, you know what it was? It was egg. I want another egg. Remember that chick?
Yeah.
She's like from Brazil or something. She's like looked at us. I want another egg.
Dude, remember we went walking in the morning and the pigeons came out and she's like, fucking pigs, and like ran and started kicking at them.
Yes! We're like, damn, dude, poor birds. She just started kicking She started kicking the fucking pigeons. Dude, they were just like taking it.
Dude.
Why didn't they like... That's so funny. Dude, yeah, Europe has like a pigeon thing. In Spain, dude, in Spain there were so many pigeons like everywhere, dude. Like, wild. Like they just love it. They love Europe.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That was a fun trip though. I was at a weird phase in my life where I like to do like a lot of shit, like just do it myself, you know. I just like go and like I don't know. It was around the same time as like where I would disappear and shit, you know.
Yeah.
So I like that time. That was a good time for me.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, dude, we for anybody if they ever do listen, me and this guy, we flew to Amsterdam for $440.
Round trip.
Nonstop, too. Wait, no.
One stop. One
stop.
layover each time.
One layover. You're right. One layover each time.
It was round trip though.
Fucking crazy. Try to do that now. No way.
440 round trip.
Probably the cheap.
Probably
like 1,400 now is probably the cheapest you could find.
It was also probably way better then. I mean, what are you gonna do now?
Oh, dude, nothing. Like, yeah.
Even what were you gonna do like a year ago? Like the whole thing's changed.
Yeah.
They I guess they made the red light district like smaller. You know, they're like trying to, I don't know, they got like a lot more rules, a lot more enforcement.
Well, dude, when we went like eating like the truffles and the mushrooms, I know that went away a couple years after we were there. So, the red light shit is done, or it's not like it was
smaller.
Because that shit was everywhere. Like, dude, there was blocks and blocks and blocks of that.
Yeah, that was crazy. The bulldog was in the middle of it too.
Yeah, dude, what's so crazy about that when I tell people, because I'm just like, yeah, in Amsterdam.
Sounds like you're making things up, is what it does.
Dude, what I was telling people, and what's funny is like, because I didn't even like, fuck, I should have done. Now, like hindsight, like I wish I did like fucking do one of or something. Like I fucking didn't. But like, do you remember the one that grabbed me?
Yeah.
Dude,
what? Door, she grabbed your arm.
Dude, she grabbed me. She was trying to pull me in. She was like, "Come in, it'll be fun. We'll have fun." Like, and I'm like, "Ah, smear." But dude, I was telling people, it's like literally like a Baskin Robbins 31's flavors of pussy. Like, is it not? Dude, there's like every fucking flavor, and they're all like hot as fuck. That place is crazy. Like, it's not like it's like trashy. Like, they're like fucking hot chicks. Like, it's weird.
It was weird. The way it was just so strange. Like, it was a cultural thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's strange to us because like we're just Americans and like.
Well, that's what I really liked about it is coming as an American and then like seeing how, I don't know, just everybody there was just so, like the stuff that is taboo in America, in the United States. Yeah. You know, people are like, oh my god, like that's so bad, you know, and they're just like,
dude, yeah, it's like
so freedom, you know, like you could do whatever you want, and I'm like, oh, you could do whatever you want, like that is like didn't register. I was like, I think I'm pretty free in my mind, but I'm not. Yeah. Like, these people have more freedom than I do, and then that was like my mind exploded at that time.
I'm not trying to like get all into politics or anything, but what is like the political shit of like Holland?
I don't know.
Let's look that up. Want to look that up for fun? Sure. Sounds fun.
You gonna bring it up on the screen?
Yeah. Because I wonder if like
Netherlands.
Because I mean, like Spain's the same way as far as like why isn't every beach like a topless beach in America? That'd be tight.
Well, I mean, like why do we not have that freedom, and why do people think it's so bad?
Yeah, it's just like breads. It's just like they're like feeding utensils. Like that's not even a big deal.
Well, I mean, just in general, like so many freedoms are restricted here, and it's just considered like normal.
I'm actually curious about this right here.
Oh, here go the dogs. Government, unitary parliamentary constitutional monarchy. A fucking monarchy.
So what is that? Well, I don't even know. What does that mean?
Like kings and queens and shit.
Okay. So
monarchy. Willem, Alexander, kings and queens and shit, dude.
Dang! Look, it says half of the country has no religion.
Not religion?
Dude, dog, stop it.
Yeah. So anyway, sovereign state, Kingdom of Netherlands. So there you go.
Okay.
A unitary parliamentary constitutional monarchy. So some shit we just don't understand.
Yeah.
I think the more complex like governments became, the more rights we lost. And like United States is like one of the newer. You know,
For sure.
it's
One of the newer. We're like one of the new. Yeah, like the newest.
yeah, not exactly, but because things have been broken up and new things have formed.
For sure. Yeah. But well, whatever, dude. It's working for them because they're chill over there, and you can do whatever the fuck you want over there.
They got a lot more rules now, though. We are a federal presidential constitutional republic.
Huh.
We're a republic.
Okay. So United States holds a third of the wealth in the whole world. That's pretty crazy.
Dude, California holds a big chunk of that.
That's fucking...
California by itself, I think, is the 5th largest global economy, if it was a country.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Let's see.
Eighth largest. Right there.
California. Yeah, I saw that, but like, who knows what year that was?
Oh, okay.
See, this is 2017, this article.
Okay.
I hate how it doesn't show you what date the article is.
Oh my God, 3.1 trillion.
Oh, 5th largest economy. Here we go. See, if California were a sovereign nation in 2019, it would rank as the world's 5th largest economy, ahead of India and behind Germany.
Dude, ahead of India. They have like 1 billion people.
Yeah. That's nothing.
Yeah, dude, a lot of it right there is fucking Apple, Alphabet, and Facebook all in one.
That's all it is, Silicon Valley.
Yeah, dude.
How crazy is that?
I mean, there's tons of money even in Southern, but it's those fucking... Yeah, it's Silicon Valley.
It's San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's all San Francisco.
Yeah.
If San Francisco was its own fucking country, the country would be fucked. This country would be fucked.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe,
yeah.
Dude, get fucking Apple and Facebook and all that bullshit away from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. How do you get away from them? We're on YouTube right now. It's Google.
Yeah. See, dude, that's the thing. Like, as far as... Fuck, man, when you have the money and you just see shit coming up, they just were buying everything up on the, on the come up of the internet. They fucking saw it all coming, dude. And now they use it. For sure.
Internet.
Okay, but anybody who came along with like a badass idea that was doing something, they'd buy it from them.
Yeah. Yeah,
like Instagram. Dude, they bought that for $1 billion. And I look up what Instagram is worth now. I bet you that's pretty crazy. They didn't even buy it that long ago. I think it was like 2012 or 13.
$100 billion.
Yeah. When did they buy it? It'll
value of $102 billion.
It's insane.
I don't know when this article was written.
So they paid $1 billion for it, and it's worth $100 billion now. That's crazy. 1,000 times.
I bought Snapchat stock at $6.
You still have it?
No, fucking sold it when it went up.
So funny.
Of course not. Don't even ask, dude. I'd be fucking I would be balling so many times over.
What is that
So
worth?
stupid.
How much is it now?
Look at it right now. Oh, let's see. Snap value. Snap talk. Snap.
Snapchat.
$50.
Oh my God, you bought it at 6?
Yeah, I had so many.
No, you didn't.
I
No,
did, dude.
Dude, you honestly could. You should be a millionaire right now. That's amazing.
Dude,
Did
it was
you?
right after they sold it. So, or they went public. It went public, and it was like real high, and then it fucking fell and it crashed like right after that. Because like all the tech stocks, they were when they went public, they spiked and then they crashed. I bought it at the crash. I was like,
Really?
it's gonna go up. They all do the same thing. They all spike, crash, and then they slowly start climbing back up. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna grab this one, and I did. I think I sold it at $12. It doubled, and I was like, yeah. Maybe I sold it at 15. I don't know.
Because looking at anything from an investment standpoint, if you double your money, like that's badass.
I mean, I was stoked on it.
Of course.
You know?
Do you know what I mean?
But,
like,
yeah.
It's whatever. This whole like, we could have
You
done
have
this.
money you don't need.
Exactly.
But if you need money, which means you're in like the lower section of
Dude.
society, with like where I am, like then I need money, so I have to sell it to like.
Dude, that's what happened. That's what happened to me with the Bitcoin shit. I'm like, wow, I have more money in Bitcoin than I actually have money. Like that happened to me like 5 or 6 years ago. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, so you fucking sell some.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah, you got to make sure you don't need to touch that type of stuff.
Dude, $50. So stupid. So it's been up to 57.
Yeah, but right now it's 50.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I held it right now and I just go, oh, dude, sell. Done. 10 times.
How many think you had? Like 100, maybe? Not that much.
I had like $1,200 in it.
No, you didn't.
It's not that much.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, not then. I had $1,200 worth of $6 Snap. You know, so then I had $2,400, and I was like, "Cool, I'm cashing this motherfucker out."
Hold on. So you had 200 shares. Okay, so it would have been 10 grand. Okay, so I mean, it's crazy.
It's not like huge money, you know.
Yeah. It's very nice, but yeah.
Yeah, but who's gonna sit on that for that long?
Exactly.
I would have had to sit on it for like a year and a half.
Dude, but honestly, that's what people do. Who like that's what the old school investor does, though. Do you know what I mean? They buy stocks and they just never touch them, and that's why they retire with a couple million. Yeah. It's hard to do it.
I don't know, man. And then now we have crypto.
That's
fucking maddening, dude.
Yeah.
Everything's crazy.
It's like a whole nother market. Like, you know what I mean? Like a whole nother stock market was like formed. That's way more volatile.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. So here's this crypto deal I've been reading, and I don't know. I like it. I'll show it to you right now. This is kind of cool that I could show you the screen.
Yeah.
It's called the Daily Hodl. News and insight for the digital economy. It's pretty fucking cool little news thing on crypto.
Goldman Sachs exploring entry into the crypto world.
Yeah, dude.
You know everything. Do you know what's funny? Yeah, everything's crypto. But do you know what's funny when they're like, oh, they're exploring dipping their toes? Whenever they dipping their toes for them is probably like 100 million.
Like, look at this. Prominent analyst says 3 crypto assets will follow Polkadot's raging rally and surpass Ripple. Because Polkadot surpassed it.
Dude, I don't think Ripple is gonna really. Dude, like, I forgot.
I've never invested in it. I've stayed away from it the whole time.
No, I lost a bunch of money on that bitch because I back when it was starting to really get a lot of steam and shooting up, I was having problems buying it. I can't remember through one of the exchanges. So then I got the FOMO, and then yeah, it like went up to $3 and then it crashed down to like 10 cents. But dude, they're getting, I forgot what they're getting sued for, but it's something like really fucking serious. So I don't think that crypto is gonna hold water like it, like, because why are you gonna invest in a crypto that has all these problems with the CEOs and whatever of it when you can just invest in all these other ones that are legit?
Look at this. The International Monetary Fund urges governments to spend as much money as they can to support sputtering economies. Dude, it's global. The biggest bubble you could possibly imagine is about ready to fucking blow.
Think so?
Oh, yeah, that's why they're spending. Oh, just spend like crazy. There's nothing else you could do. Just spend as much money as possible. That's why our government's been spending so much.
That makes no. Do you know what I mean? Think about how insane that sounds.
Well, it's because they're at the end. It's because that's the only thing keeping the bubble going is spending more money. So they just keep putting more in circulation, causing more inflation, and there's just more and more and more. And eventually inflation's going to rise so high that it'll be impossible to live. But they don't care because that only affects the little guy. It affects the people at the bottom. It doesn't.
Yeah. So it has to just come crashing down here, and but then prices of everything are going to have to come down eventually, right?
Eventually.
Damn, I just got scared. I just got scared reading this headline.
Dude, we might become like fucking socialist. Like, we might. Everyone might just be like waiting for their fucking food drop. You know, like,
dude,
here's your food drop. Here's your allowance.
Yeah,
you're all our bitch.
Dude, I know. Doesn't it seem like that right now? Everyone's just like waiting for their stimulus and whatever. Like they can't work or whatever. Like it's.
Dude, this might be the last time we had like freedom. This might be. You know what I mean? And we're just like 1984 after that. Just watch the news. Oh, it'll tell you. Like, don't question it. If you question it, we'll say you're an extremist and we'll like either kill you or fucking silence you or do something. You know what I mean? Like they're doing crazy shit right now, man. Shit we've never seen before. They're shutting so many people down, banning them, silencing them. It's fucking crazy. Keep seeing it.
Yeah. Visa partners with crypto startup circle. Oh my god, dude, there's just everything is crypto, dude.
It really is.
Everything is crypto.
Crypto newcomers soars 1,338% after launch. Grab support from one of DeFi's biggest platforms. 1,338%. Can you imagine if you had $50 in there?
Yeah, dude. Dude, you know what's crazy is I thought Doge was gonna shoot up crazy the other day. I saw an article. Doge like was on 3 new exchanges in one day. I thought it was gonna really jump it. It didn't at all, which is weird.
I'm staying away from Doge, and I'm also gonna probably stay away from Bitcoin. And I think I'm gonna move more into like DeFi on Ethereum. And then maybe if I'm not on Ethereum, maybe I'll use like Tezos or Cardano, which are like other platforms like Ethereum.
So those are okay. So Cardano is its own blockchain. It's not on the Ethereum network.
No, it's its own. I'm pretty sure it's its own. Tezos is definitely its own.
Okay, so what makes you say you want to stay? I mean, Bitcoin is just so expensive now; it's kind of ridiculous.
Well, it's not that it's so expensive because see, if Bitcoin went to 750,000, I'd make money, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think it's. I'm looking at its usefulness. Like the amount of trades that can happen simultaneously is pretty low in comparison to Ethereum. And in Ethereum, the downside is that they do those 18 million every year, and that devalues it. See, these weren't really designed to be like money.
Yeah.
Like think of them as like their money or their stocks or something. They're not.
Because that's how we're just trained to look at stuff right now, but eventually that might, go away.
They're blockchains that are like they have relevant uses.
Yeah.
And I think like on the Ethereum blockchain, kind of like the graph, an indexing blockchain, like it's genius, and it's going up in value. Like that, finding certain pieces that are very relevant, and they're going to make up what is to be the new internet 2.0 or whatever you want to call
So
it.
the graph is pretty like badass. Like it actually makes sense.
It has a real usage that's going to change. It's going to change everything.
Yeah. Why don't you like Doge?
Because Doge doesn't really promote that it's going to be used for anything. It's just a joke coin.
Yeah.
It's a popular coin because it has a dog and it's just funny. And then people are like, oh, you know, how could you not try to like get on this bandwagon? But that's the same thing as Bitcoin. Bitcoin has some nostalgia because it's the original.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah. But I don't think that they're going to be very relevant. Maybe just because Bitcoin will time out. There's only going to be so many.
Yeah.
But I think it's possible that Bitcoin wrapped ends up being way more relevant and becoming something way more useful. Like why not invest in that, or invest even better into something that is going to be like a critical part of this new internet that's being created.
Yeah. Damn, you actually were just spitting some fucking knowledge right there, man. I like it.
I was just moving hands.
I can't see you. I just see the other screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but no, but just like what you were just saying all right there, man, is a lot of good information, dude. Somebody who's new into the game, listening to what you're saying, you know, thinking, man, you know, it's pretty discouraging probably, you know, if you're like a 20-year-old kid, you know it's the future, and you look at Bitcoin and you're like, this shit is $36,000. Like, that is really intimidating and crazy. But, you know, when they see these altcoins that actually have, you know, better blockchains and use for the future internet or whatever they're used for, you know, and they can throw their money into that instead of thinking they missed the ride with Bitcoin.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, never look at it like you missed the ride.
For sure. Because it never, it's, you know what's funny? It's because it never is too late. Like there's always some.
It never is, because there's always somebody coming into it and looking at it from a different perspective, and they're just like seizing this opportunity. But it's always been like this. People always in life, just in general, before this even existed.
Dude, this is a very
people that go like, oh, you know, like I used to own like however many of this, you know, like I did with Chainlink, whatever, you know what I mean? Like I used to have that many, you know, who fucking cares? It doesn't matter.
Dude, I've done this with my mom because my mom owned a house in Rancho Santa Fe. She bought it for $200,000 and she couldn't afford the mortgage. Do you know what I mean? And then just to own anything there now would be a couple million. You know, so it's like you could do that with anything.
Yeah. Like everything's like that. But just look forward. Look at where you're at. Look at where you're at, really. Yeah. I think that's the main thing. Because you can look too far forward and you're just like dreaming. And you can look too far behind you and you're just like kicking yourself and wishing.
Of course, that's why you just gotta stay.
You can't change the past.
Well, you just gotta stay present, definitely,
Yeah, dude. Just like, what do you have right now?
Yeah. What do you got? What tools you got right now? What can you do right now? How can you better your situation right now? And dude, I
think one of the best ways to like, I mean, this is a really good way, like talking about it, you know, researching it, like reading, you know, trying to talk to other people about it, like get it on your mind, like on a daily basis. If you want to be into something, whatever it is, you know, if you want to be a auto mechanic, like talk to other auto mechanics, you know, work as a mechanic, you know, but don't just like act like you know about cars and like, you know, never work on them or do it like occasionally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course, yeah. Fucking.
I mean, how many people do that though? They like talk to you about cars and they don't know how to work on them, really.
Dude.
So many.
Dude, everything is like a front these days, dude.
It is.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. That's why this shit's dope. Because we don't act like we know shit, because we don't.
I don't know, man.
No, you sound pretty smart there, though, so you sound like you know some shit.
I know stuff for like a minute, and then like I'm not even sure if I really knew it. I just say it.
Who really knows fucking anything?
No, I'm not even sure I'm alive, so it's better.
That's my favorite thing you say.
I'm not sure. I mean, dude, what if I got in that accident and like I'm dying right now in that hospital bed, and this is just all like I knew about blockchain before that, and I'm like crypto. I'm like, oh look, it's all becoming like the future. You know what I mean? And like, all these
Damn.
things that are happening. I'm like, dude, they're trying to take our freedoms, and like it's all happening now. Like just stuff that I thought, and my brain is just slowly dying. It seems made up. Oh, I'll tell you something. That was a trip, dude. I had a dream on Saturday that I was climbing these pine trees, and I was climbing them like by the trunk, and I was like, you know, on the limbs, and I was trying to tell somebody like that was there, like you need to stay close to the trunk, like don't go too far on the limbs. If you stay close to the trunk, you can climb high. And dude, so I climb up to the top, and these pine trees are so fucking tall, and they're on these mountains, and I glide like a sugar glider, you know, those flying squirrels.
Yeah, those things are cute as shit.
To the top of the next one, and like I go from all these treetops to treetops, dude. And then the next day I go to work, and like I have to climb a fucking tree. Like I was asked, like, hey, like put that ladder against that pine tree, and can you get that camera from up there? Because it was like a video camera out there. Anyways, So I go up there. I'm like, dude, I had a dream. I was fucking climbing pine trees. Like, how weird is this?
That's a fucking trip.
Dude, maybe I'm like close.
Maybe you're just like a future teller.
I think like, dude, I don't know, I have this belief that I don't know how to explain it. If you are balanced or like aligned, like inside, then you kind of like know what's going to happen. I don't know how to explain it. You like intuitively know where you need to go, and kind of know that you're going to be there before you get there. I don't know how to explain it. There's like a different kind of mental, emotional space. I don't know. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. You know how sometimes like you're frustrated with something, like, you know, when you get frustrated with something, you like kind of wish like, fuck, like this is not working. Why can't it work this other way and not like this? And why does it keep fucking up or what? I don't know. I'm not giving you an example exactly, but
you're fine.
You're frustrated. You're looking for a different route because you're just like, God damn it, like this isn't working, right?
Yeah.
But like imagine a mental and emotional space, a spiritual space where like you just can't even experience that because that would seem ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like it would be ridiculous to think that that was like a bad thing because you're looking at obstacles like they're good things. Like, oh wow, I found a new obstacle. That means I'm going to learn something new today. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
You like enjoy the entire process, and you just like breeze.
Okay, through. There you go. That's where you like tied it all together right there, saying that. Like, yeah, just like enjoy the process. Like, you just, dude, just like any task you like are all frustrated with, but if you just like embrace it and just like, and
so
just
if
like
you have like resistance to something, you know, because sometimes you're just sitting and you're just like bored or like irritated or something, and you're just like resisting yourself, like almost like you can't relax, like you feel resistance. You know what I mean? Or you're just like in a bad mood or something. But like,
damn, this is I like this is good shit. Is this a crypto podcast? It's self-help shit because this is fucking good right here, son.
Dude, it's like,
I'm just kidding.
You meditate, you know, and you like not just like I'm gonna sit down and meditate, which is good, but you like try to like replicate that and do that like in your waking life, like your normal life, as much as possible, and just like whenever you start feeling resistance, you just kind of like, oh, I'm feeling resistance. This is weird. You know, like I'm gonna like take a few deep breaths, and I'm gonna just like you can't fight it because fighting resistance creates more resistance. So all you can do is look at it. That's all you can do is look at it. You can observe it, and you go, oh, okay, like I'm feeling resistance. This is weird. You know, like you could call it whatever you want, but if you resist the resistance, it's not going to work. You have to just like let it happen.
You have to lean into discomfort.
Yeah, if it wants to take you a certain direction, then let it take you. Like Bruce Lee says, be the water. Right?
Yeah.
I think the same is true for crypto. Like be the water. Just watch where it's flowing and like look at the flow and like build with it. Like the graph, you can work on different nodes in the graph and you can work in various capacities and they'll pay you in crypto to like be an indexer or a curator or these different things. And I don't know, I think it's good to get involved in all this. The more you get involved, the more you're part of the process, then you become more of a part of the blockchain, the community. And you kind of like start to realize like what is up and coming and what is really going to matter and who's working on these projects. And then you could really identify these coins that like, wow, you know what? I want this to like really take off. Like I really believe in it, and it's worth a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a cent. You know, it's nothing, and maybe like turns into be the next thing.
It's true what you're saying. You know, like instead of just like or just like throwing money to the wind, like actually be involved and then educate yourself, and then you're just gonna see the next one up and coming, and it's not even gonna be like you're just like investing in that because on a whim you just like know that that's the next thing too. Yeah. Well, dude, what's up?
You as a person, I think it's good for you as a person to like believe in what you're doing.
Yeah. Shit, they'll pay you just to watch a video on the graph. They give you $3 in the graph. You see that?
Yeah. What were you gonna say? I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, I don't even fucking remember. But okay, dude, I gotta show you this actually. It's really funny. So I'm staring at it over here. Okay, dude. This is the funniest thing Steve's ever done, dude. Do you want to see this?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just like comes over.
Put it on share screen.
I don't fucking know how to do that.
Because I have two screens. That's why.
Yeah. So, okay, so one time when me and Steve were in Vegas, literally took like the worst picture of me ever, dude. I just look like a fat old bald man, right? So this motherfucker gets it printed onto a canvas and fucking brings us over. Dude, this is the funniest thing, Steve. Dude, when he busted this out, Kaylee was like laughing so fucking hard. Like, dude, this is literally like the worst picture of me I've ever. Like, I literally look like I'm a 70-year-old bald man right here.
What are you talking about? It looks exactly like you, dude.
That sucks. That fucking sucks. So yeah. Dude, that thing has like a thing to hang it. Like that's a legit like canvas.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude.
That's a pretty funny gift. He loves you, dude. He wrote a song about you, took a picture, like put it on canvas. Like, dude, he's obsessed with you. Oh, I love Derek. I wrote a song about him. I took pictures.
Dude, it's true. That's funny. That's funny. Fuck. But yeah, dude, I wasn't even thinking about that. And I like looked over and that picture was just sitting over there. I'm like, oh my God.
Dude, you gotta hang it up like right at your front door. Just to the
Fuck.
side.
Disgusting.
It's so funny, dude. Like, what is this? Like, immediate right when you walk in.
It really is hilarious, though. But
I like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta believe in what you do, man.
Dude, for sure. Dude, yeah.
Get involved. I kind of want to take a crypto class. Of some sort.
Oh, you were talking about that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna fly out there, dude, because I wanted to do this nonprofit thing.
Here? Like here or Phoenix?
Yeah, because I have tomorrow and the next day off. And I was thinking about driving out, and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna have enough time. Yeah. So then I was like, I started pricing flights, and I was like, dude, that'll cost the same as driving out, because I'll drive my truck probably. And my truck.
I'm glad you like. Dude, because we didn't go out for Christmas, and so this is when we're going. We haven't even brought her family. Yeah.
It just lined up 2 days.
No, I know. Fucking sucks, but dude, yeah. Any other. I know. Any other time, if you want to meet halfway or whatever, like, yeah, let's figure this out.
Just like, dude, that's how my mind is. Like, I'm ready to do this. So, and not only that, like, dude, the flight, like, we'll use that when we do our taxes.
Of course.
So, you know, I mean, it's.
No, I know, but you can't write off against if there's no money coming in. So it's basically. Yeah,
but we have to start somewhere.
Absolutely, dude. Of course. So.
I just look at it like that's the start.
Yeah.
But it'll happen again, and then I will.
No, let me know.
Opportunities come up, I'll just hit you up, just like I just did.
Well, yeah,
sometimes
dude.
Short notice.
Honestly, like, dude, for the last months, I like haven't gone anywhere, and like, It just happened to be when I'm fucking actually going somewhere. So next time it'll be
My
fine.
pulse article.
Dude, I couldn't. Did we not talk about that yet?
What happened to Binance? Like, how come you couldn't get in?
I can't get in. That's yeah. I don't fucking know. I can't fucking get in, dude.
They shut it down again? Because I know they were about to shut it down again.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I just can't get in, dude. I don't know if I have nothing in there or if I have a bunch in there. So I have no idea. I fucking tried for like a half an hour to get in. Because I was like, even looking at it, like, I'm like, yeah, dude, I know I have an account here because I remember all this. You have to do the puzzle piece thing every time when you put in your password, even before it checks if it's the right password. You have to do the puzzle piece lineup thing. So I'm like, yep, I remember this shit. So I know I had a fucking account, dude.
I think they were shitcoins, though.
It might. That's what I'm saying. It could be, dude. I'm not like, I don't like think I have like millions of dollars in there or anything.
I mean, it could be, but I think they were shitcoins. I think they were ones that, like, you know, they were starting to become something, and then they just kind of turned into.
Oh, dude, I know for a fact because that was an.
What were they called?
Dude, I can't even remember, but dude, I know for a fact I bought this one. It was like cheaper than fucking Dogecoin. Like it was, you know how Dogecoin's like, it was like, yeah, it was like a fifth of a penny. You know what I mean? Like some of these were like a 20th, 30th of a fucking penny, and I'd buy like 100,000 for like $2 and shit, and like just hoping one of them, you know. I feel like that's Binance is where I did that shit. Like I didn't even know what the fuck the coin was, and just like $20 on it because I got 200,000. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, who knows?
I feel like when I hear the name of coins, I remember like I know Tron. Tron is one I used to.
Yeah, Steve was talking about that back when
Dude.
we were all like, you know, when, you know, in the beginning. Because
Yeah.
you know what's funny is when you and I first talked about Bitcoin, you like invested, dude. Like all of a sudden, Steve got like so into it, like, oh, crypto. He like went crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny is he was really into it back then, and now like yeah, I talk about it. He's not into it anymore. He's probably just pissed about what happened or whatever, but because he doesn't.
Because he got excited about it just because other people were into it.
Well, dude, he does have a fucking friend, and he showed me a screenshot of his friend shit. His friend is a fucking millionaire, dude. I don't know who he is. I think even Steve says he's like some dork, like in Orange County or whatever.
No, I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
Rod, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know who it is.
Dude, that dude has like $2 million in the shit.
I mean, crazy. he was already like, that guy has a good mind for making money. He just does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what his mind is like always. It's just.
Do you know? You ever met that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who the fuck that is. Yeah.
Yeah, I met him. I met very few of Steve's like friends from Orange County. I always made a joke. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you have your friends from Orange County, like they're so like, you know, like,
yeah.
Nobody gets to meet them. And but I met Rod a couple times.
Yeah.
And some other guy and his girlfriend. I can't remember their names. They went
to
the party with us.
Yeah, so he still hangs
out. You know
that
time Dory was kissing everybody?
Yeah.
She kissed like every dude at the PB block party. She just kept running over and like kissing different dudes randomly without even talking to them.
Dude, Steve actually brought that up like a couple weeks ago.
Dude, that was so weird.
That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. I've never seen like that level of like skankness. Like that was wild, right?
Were not even sure what was going on. They were just
like, okay. Yeah, dude, that's really weird. Like imagine being a dude and some girl just like comes up to you and just shoves her tongue in your mouth. Like, and I felt bad for a lot of those dudes because she kept doing it. I'm like, dude, she just did that to 10 other guys right before you. Like that's gross.
Well, not only that, they might have been married or had a girlfriend or something like right there. She just like hit them up like on the spot and like they're just like, whoa.
She could have got Yeah, she could have got like beat up.
It was so weird.
Whatever happened to that girl?
What was her name? Christina?
I don't know. Don't say it if you think of it.
I can't remember her last name.
Yeah, don't say it if you remember it.
I know. Why?
Oh, I don't know. Just in case we end up having more than 5 listeners.
Then they'll know that I said her name.
I don't know. They don't want to put this chick on blast, fucking being a whore.
Oh, I just remembered her last name. Ah!
That's funny. when I said whore. Then you remembered it. Which is funny because like I would never like call girls that, but like I assume that definitely is the definition. Like,
dude, you know what though? Like,
because like
she was living her truth, man.
that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Like she's just fucking doing her. Like whatever. Fucking. How old was she there? 21. She's just fucking having a good time, dude.
She was living her truth.
Yeah, her true horse self. That was fucking amazing, dude.
Dude, I think she's like married with a kid now.
Oh, you found her?
Yeah.
Amazing. Dude, that's amazing. On Facebook?
I don't know, there's like a dude and then there's like a baby. I don't know, it doesn't say married, but anyway.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Interesting. But
wow. Do you remember when I had people over? I don't know if you were over at this time, but remember that apartment I had it was like Oceanside Vista? Like
yeah.
Right by
dude, I drive by it all the time and I think of you, yeah.
Dude, so there was a bunch of people over and Courtney was drinking out of a beer bong, but like Chris, he like stuck the beer bong for some reason, like the hose to it, like in down Christina's like pants, the back of her pants, like between her butt cheeks. And Courtney used it right after that. And somebody said that was just down her ass, like down the crack of her ass. And she spit out the beer everywhere. She's so mad. She told Chris that she was going to have a bunch of gangsters kick his ass. And like, she was like screaming in his face. And he like left. And he was like hiding behind some trees.
I remember that.
And she was like freaking out, like, you better run. You're gonna fucking get your. She like scared the crap out of him, dude. And like, it was so funny.
Was I there? Because somebody either gave me that story in details or I was there. Because that sounds super familiar.
Like, what a stupid thing, though. You know what I mean? It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think that night, Crane was having sex with some Asian girl on top of my AC unit. Because the AC units were mounted in the wall in those apartments. The girl was on the AC that was sticking outside.
Dude,
on that
I was there.
And he was like, yeah. And Courtney came out and yelled at him while he was fucking her.
Dude. Okay, I was there for that. Because that sounds, yeah, dude. I was there for that.
Funny. You're going to break our air conditioner.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Who was that? Christina? Who was that?
Some Asian chick. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know who it was. The only time I've ever seen her.
And Max?
Max?
Wait, because I know dude, I already know what Asian chick that is.
I don't know. She was around, like, before. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
Like,
who was the dude? Who was the dude?
It was Frayne.
It was Frayne?
Yeah.
Okay, different Asian chick.
Look, come on, just let me finish. That's what he said. He told Courtney, can I please just finish? I'm watching this go down, and I'm like, what is going on here? What a crazy life, dude.
Dude. This podcast, if not anything, you keep reminding me of all the dopest shit that like went on that like I've completely forgot about. Dude, holy shit. Oh, you want another good Frayne story? Remember?
Dude, I still tell him he stole my change out of my change jar, and he gets so mad.
Yeah.
And you not fucking steal your change.
I'm sure he fucking did, dude. Like, yeah. Dude. But, dude, do you remember when I let him live with me at my mom's house for like a little? Do you remember that?
Was he like jacking off on your carpet?
That's what I was gonna say, dude. Yeah. I fucking walk in, I come home from fucking work. He's on his knees in front of my TV. Jerk, I swear to God, when I opened the door, he looked at me and he started coming. I swear to fucking God. dude, no, I'm not even kidding, dude. Dude, he's on his knees, like watching a porno on my TV doing that. Dude, and I'm all, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you didn't even fucking care. And I'm like, dude, you're just coming on my carpet? Like, what the fuck?
This is the best one ever, dude. There's so much good crypto content, and then this. I love it.
Dude, honestly, like we're gonna blow up.
We have to blow up, dude.
We're gonna blow up after. We're gonna blow up after this shit, dude. Yeah, I swear to God, he looks at me in the face, like he starts coming. What the fuck? On my carpet? Like, they have a sock or nothing. Like, so you're already doing that in my room. Like, jack one of my socks. Like, fuck. Oh, dude, it was fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh yeah, that's so good to laugh like that.
Yeah. Are people gonna see this damn other screen the whole time?
What do you mean? Oh, you can't see. We
I
can't
don't
see
see.
each other right now.
No.
Oh, okay. Is
So
it
I mean,
better?
yeah, it doesn't matter. You can still hear everything. Like, it doesn't
It
fucking
was
matter.
on Daily Huddle.
It doesn't matter though. It's just like our things are just smaller, but you can still hear the funny stories.
It was a funny story.
Dude, yeah, I remember that though too on the AC unit. Yeah, dude, just like sitting on that, like, dude, all that weight, like, just like break it off, like.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff, dude. There was a lot of stuff that. Do you remember how everyone we knew walked in the bathroom and Shirin was like on the toilet in the bathroom? Like, do you remember Shirin and Halal? Turkish twins.
Yes. Yeah.
Dude, and Shirin for some reason never locked the door. And so I would always say that. I'm like, dude, every time I like go to the bathroom, it's like anywhere at any party where Shirin's there, she's sitting on the toilet and she's just like, oh hey, like no big deal. She's just like, hi.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, so weird. So weird. And like
who were
other
they friends
people
with?
that
Like,
were
how
there.
did you know them? Who were they friends with? Courtney?
Probably. Yeah, it was like San Marcos people, I think.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's like our groups like merged. Like when I started dating Courtney, like kind of like really merged like a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But Courtney was still friends with like Kabista. Like, she knew all them, like, growing up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah. But there was like, I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird time. I
Yeah.
really liked it. Like the groups, like everything got bigger. It was like, wow, there's like so many people now. Because they were
Yeah,
like kind of the same people and like the same groups. But they were
yeah,
just like in San Marcos. It was really weird.
yeah. Yeah, like all merged.
Vista. What happened to that guy?
Yeah, well, I heard some things. I don't know. That dude was hilarious, though.
Dude, you just told me last time I saw him, he was just like doing bad, doing real bad. I'm like, how you doing? He said, doing bad.
Damn, that's sad. Because he was always like really happy and like good
Yeah.
ass. Yeah, he was always like in a good ass mood and shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully he's doing better now. That was the last thing I heard, and I hadn't seen him since.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, though. That was like probably '06,
Oh shit. Yeah,
'07, maybe. I don't know.
bro,
Like around there.
that's another life. Like, it's so long ago.
I know, but to me, it's yesterday.
Oh yeah. But
It will be to you. I think once you're like, I don't know, man. There's just something happens. Oh, you're looking at the time. You gotta go. You gotta take a shit. What you gotta do?
it's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
I could tell. You lean back in your chair and you start going like this, and then you like look at your phone, but you like hold it up. And I'm like, okay, it's time to go.
Dude, I was just seeing how long we've been going. It was a nice time. Nice little time. I love Twiggy, dude. Twiggy could go 6 hours, but
Oh, dude. How long did I talk like we were high as fuck as kids, dude? I would like sit there and fucking talk about the craziest shit.
all right. I'll make you a deal. If next podcast you smoke weed, I'll smoke weed too, and we can go double.
I don't like
What?
smoking. I don't like. Last time I smoked, dude, like.
To get all paranoid and shit.
No, not at all. No, it doesn't really. Mentally, it doesn't do a whole lot. It kind of like relaxes me, but it made me feel like shit. My body felt like shit.
What?
Felt
That's
sick.
actually really weird. That's what weird.
Yeah, I think I'm allergic or some shit.
Dude, that could be. That could be.
Yeah, dude, I felt like really like upset to my stomach and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
But like mentally, I don't know, I was fine. I was just like kind of relaxed.
Okay, yeah, forget that. Who cares?
Yeah. I don't know. I like psychedelics.
No, for sure.
But I haven't really been doing any. I really like my mental space lately. I feel like it's not optimal. It's not like I don't think I'm like in this great mental space. I actually feel kind of dumb lately, but I feel like I'm honest with myself about it. You know, like I'm
Yeah.
like honest with where I'm at. I don't think I'm like further ahead, and I don't think I'm like further
Yeah.
behind. I'm just like I know where I am. I'm kind of centered. I like
Yeah.
it. So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm stoked. Like once again, like I mean, I only drank that once, and before that, I didn't drink for a while. But like now, once again, I haven't drank this whole year, not one drop. And I think I'm actually gonna go 2 months this time. Like I think I'm gonna go till March, because I'm stoked because like, dude, I was just like drinking every night just because like I don't like get fucking hungover. So like for me, I think that's where like people like end up being alcoholics because they're just like, dude, I can drink every day and like it doesn't affect you. So
yeah,
it just makes it that much easier to just do
yeah.
it every night. You know what I
I
mean?
wake up better the next day.
Dude, sometimes I felt like that. Dude, especially like when I was drinking that much and then we made that bet and stuff and like I didn't
Sometimes I have a
drink.
headache, but I usually wake up like pop out of
No,
bed.
no, but that's what was weird. It's like I'd wake up, and even sometimes now, like even like I feel like the longer you go, then that stops. But I feel like when it was just like I hadn't drank in like a week, I wake up and I was like, dude, what? Like I felt better when I'm drinking. Like I thought I'd like feel like this more energy and all this shit, and I almost feel like no. Yeah, it's weird.
It's a weird, slow, like it's not even that. It's something else entirely.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
your whole brain chemistry just changes, and you kind of like I don't know.
I
I have a problem with caffeine. I think. I mean, I drink a cup of coffee every morning, which isn't terrible. I don't drink it throughout the day, just one in the morning. But I still think it affects me. I would like it if I just was just completely myself all the time.
for sure,
It's,
dude. I drink
caffeine like affects you too.
that. Of course, that's my last like, dude. I drink so much coffee, so much. But like, dude, to me, I'm like I could drink every night, and like now that I don't even drink anymore right now, like I'm like, dude, I can have fucking coffee, like it's fine. So, but maybe
If
if
I
I
drink
ever,
coffee, dude, I'll be doing like
no, that's what I was gonna say. Like maybe if I ever got to the point where like I wasn't drinking at all, and then I was like, now I'll tackle the caffeine thing, dude. I actually think quitting caffeine would be 100 times harder than alcohol.
oh, do you get bad headaches?
It's not even just that. It's just like, dude, when I wake up in the morning, like my brain goes take a piss and go get coffee. Like that's my brain. It's like coffee. Like I don't go home every night. I'm like I just gotta drink. I gotta fucking drink. Like do you know what I mean? Like I don't crave drinking. Like I just like do it because like yeah I like to be drunk and like whatever it's cool. But like caffeine, like dude, I like wake up caffeine.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit's
But when you quit, okay, the headaches, it sucks because you don't get your boost. You want your fucking caffeine. This sucks. You think about that all in your head. Then you get a fucking horrible headache on top of it.
so
Dude, and you can't think clearly. You feel stupid as fuck. And then,
yeah.
like, dude, you go through days and days and days of this, and you're like, God damn it, am I just gonna be stupid forever? And then, like, because it makes your brain, like, work faster. I don't know. You, like, can think better.
For
But,
sure.
but after you quit and over a long period of time, then you're doing better than you were before.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I feel
Not
like
everything.
I feel like there was a couple times we haven't done it forever where me and Kaylee would be like, "Hey, we're not gonna drink coffee for 2 days." And we're just like, we just both have fucking headaches and we hate each other. Like then you drink coffee and you're like, "Fuck yeah, we're gonna tackle all these projects."
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go this way. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Whatever you say.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I was thinking about the guy from Hoodwinked, the little fucking. Remember that?
No,
Hoodwinked.
I fucking
The little
don't.
tiny guy who drinks all the coffee. He's already like crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway.
No, but I'd probably be his homie because I fucking love coffee. So,
Oh.
but all right, doggy.
All right, go take a shit. Whatever you gotta do. Yeah.
I love you. Good times.
Yeah. Show me that picture one more time.
Which one? If you put this on the cover of our fucking podcast thing, I will drive to New Mexico and slice your fucking calves.
I don't know that you can. I will if I can, but
You don't know if I can what?
put that on the cover. You get 3 choices. They give you 3 screenshots, and you just. What are did he take that picture with? It looks like a pixelated like flip phone or something.
Yeah, because he always has shit phones. But dude, yeah, that picture's like blurry, dude. But
Well,
dude,
what is up with Steven phones? He can't keep a phone that like works.
Dude, we tell him to get an iPhone. Like, get a fucking iPhone.
Dude, I have a 6S. It's so old. It works perfectly.
Yeah, because dude, honestly, iPhones are the fucking shit. They are.
I've never replaced the glass. It's perfect.
Dude, iPhones are annoying. Like, they fucking slow all that shit. But dude, iPhones are the shit.
The next one I'm getting is the Google Pixel, though.
Yeah.
You can get the Google Pixel, and you can put open source operating system on it, and it's the most secure phone you could possibly get. You get rid of the Google operating system and you put on it's like Ubuntu or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like a Linux based system. It's open source. That's all I know. But anyways,
that's sick.
That's what I'm doing next. It's gonna be so sick. I can't wait.
That's sick. I can't wait till my contract's up in like 3 months, 4 months. I'm gonna go to Mint. So right in the middle. I can't fucking wait. I'm gonna lower my fucking bill. All right, doggy.
All right.
We'll do one here way more sooner than we've been doing them, because it's my fault. This was good.
Whenever you're ready, I'll let you know when I have days off during the week like that.
No, dude, just let me know, like, and then if it lines up, I'll be like, yeah, because dude, if you fucking
just didn't this time.
You could fly out to like Ontario.
I can fly wherever. It doesn't matter.
Well, dude, Ontario or San Diego, it's the same distance.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I'll check both.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, just so you know, like it doesn't matter.
Riverside too, or whatever. Like,
there's one in Riverside. I thought it's Ontario.
Oh, I thought there was Riverside.
I think it's Ontario.
And Palm Springs is airport too.
That's far. Don't go there.
It's far.
It's farther than. You know what? It might be the same. You're right.
I think it's the same, dude.
You're right. Yeah. This is pretty like central to a lot of shit. Like, yeah.
But there's no airport there. It's so weird.
Yeah, probably because they're like, there's an airport 45 minutes each way. So
I can even fly into Palomar if I get lucky.
Well, there's a little airport here. Like, I see little planes all the time, but it's probably, I haven't seen what it looks like. It's probably a tiny little private.
I'll just call Chris, dude. He could pick me up and fly me back.
He seriously fucking could.
How sick would that be?
If you pay for it, he'll do it. That's the thing. He tells me all the time. He goes, dude, if you want to rent a plane, like, he will do that. It's not awesome. That much. Do it. It's not that much either, because he's gonna get that little ass plane. It only goes. No, I'm fucking scared. He wants. He flies, dude, he flies the little planes, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So, dude, what do they go? I think they only go like 150, 200 miles an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's pretty slow, dude. So.
Yeah, but it goes like fucking as the crow flies, so you don't have to go all around a bunch of shit.
Yeah, you don't have, and he's not even going up that high. You know what I mean? So you can still see shit the whole flight. Smell's gone up with them and shit. But dude,
that's cool.
Dude, if
you want to go up with them,
dude, those fucking little planes, man. Those things are scary.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? You could die, but whatever, you could die anyways.
Yeah, we might have all our rights taken away. Is that death is worse than that? You know, like who fucking cares?
I'm not getting our fucking rights taken away. Shut up,
dude. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I can't, like, dude, whatever. If it happens, we're all in it together, and it's whatever. But, like, dude, I can't even let my mind go there because that's disgusting if it does. So that's why we just have our.
I'm the same. I'm not, like, bent on it. I'm just like,
yeah.
Fuck. It definitely looks that way. But
like, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, if that shit really. There's not, like, I just know that there's nothing that, like, we could do if that's really what's going to happen. So we might as well just, like, fucking just enjoy our present moment. Like, I don't know. Fuck.
One more thing before I let you go take a shit. Dude, one crazy thing that is a right-wing conspiracy theory, you know, the stuff that they're saying, you know, because they're saying, like, things are not over yet, you know?
Yeah.
And one thing was that they got Nancy Pelosi's laptop. That was the whole point of going to the Capitol, is to get Nancy Pelosi's laptop. Dude, and then I read on my mainstream fucking media fucking Apple phone a little news article that said that they got Nancy Pelosi's laptop and their FBI's investigating. I'm like, oh my God, they actually did, dude.
So they took it?
I was like, dude, maybe this is just like, I don't know, like far-fetched or whatever.
Yeah.
No, dude, they're investigating that her laptop got taken.
Oh, that's
That's
crazy.
fucking crazy. That gives like just a little more credence to like, because some of the stuff is like, I don't know, like maybe that is kind of happening,
Yeah,
but you can't see anything because all you see is the news, which is all false. But
yeah,
it's like now they're saying it, so I'm like, oh,
yeah,
shit matches up.
yeah. I wonder if there's anything good in there.
I'm sure there's lots of fucking juicy shit in there.
You would think they'd all learn their lessons to keep
Dude, I
anything.
think they're all in on it, dude. The media, like the news, all of it. Actors, actresses, like not all of them, but like a lot of them. Like the entire government.
Dude, of course. It's not a
All
fucking.
everybody's in on it, dude.
I'm sure.
They've all been in on it forever. I've known this since I was a fucking kid, and everybody said you said I was crazy.
Yeah.
Sure, you're crazy. He's crazy, of course. He's crazy. You would tell people that. He's crazy. He just says shit. He's crazy. Oh my god, here he goes again.
All right, dude. Later. We're gonna
And
end on
now it's
that.
happening.
You're crazy. We're ending on that.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Yeah.
Give me a kiss.